Very good morning to all. How are you, my boys? Are you all very happy? Are you fine? Oh, all are very happy because of we are very near to our weekend. Okay, before celebrating your weekend, we have one more class. So welcome back to our English class. Please open your English notebook. Today we will discuss, we will read, we will study, we will write the answers of comprehension week 5. We have seen 4 comprehensions before. Today you will find one more, the new comprehension. Okay, so these comprehensions in order to improve your comprehensive skill and also to help you to read a small paragraph and answer accordingly. So here a beautiful, a very small, interesting comprehension is here. And you are also going to write a comprehension like this. Who are interested, they can write their own comprehension. So the topic name, look, comprehension, Jimmy's story, my school. Before then, just open your English notebook, write CW and date 17 to 2021. And about whom or whose story we are going to listen, children? Tell me Jimmy's story. Jimmy is going to talk about, or Jimmy speaks about his house, or he speaks about his playground, or he speaks about his holidays. No. About what? About what he speaks, children? He speaks about his school. Think about your school. You are going to write about your school next week. Ready? Or else you can practice. You can change the words and write about your school. Will you? Okay, just listen. I will read it for you one time. You don't have sheet, no? That's why just point out your hands when I read. Look at the board very well and listen to the comprehension week 5. Shall I read it for you one time? I will read very slowly, okay? Comprehension, Jimmy's story, my school. I would like to tell you about my school. I go to Wild Lake Elementary School in Chicago. My school is not far from my house. I usually walk to school. My school has 4 floors. My classroom is on the 2nd floor. There is a computer lab, a library, and a music room in my school. My favorite place is the schoolyard. I like to play basketball there. I really like my school. Answer the questions. How many floors are there in Jimmy's school? There are dash in his school. Where is Jimmy's favorite place? His favorite place is dash. Okay, did you all listen? Very good, you listened very well, right? Did you point your hands? Yes, you point out. Could you catch some words? Did you find some difficult words? Or all are easy? No, not easy. Some words are hard for you. So, look at here. Jimmy is speaking about his school, my school. What is this? Oh, you found a short form. We studied contractions. Okay? Some words can be written like this. Short form. I would. We studied he is, she is, I am. You studied it. Like, I would like to tell you about my school. Jimmy says that I like to speak about my school. Yeah, I am very happy to speak about my school. I go to Wild Lake Elementary School in Chicago. How you will say? I go to Unaiza International School in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so Jimmy says that I go to Wild Lake Elementary School. What's the name of his school? Wild Lake Elementary School, a very big school, no? The name is so big. Okay, so elementary school in Chicago. He is in USA, America. He studies in US. Okay. My school is not far from my house. Thank God. He says that my school is not far from my house. Yeah, my house is in Bureda and my school is at Onesa. So it's very far. But here Jimmy says that my school is not far from my house. It's very near. It means that he goes to school by car. He goes to school by boat. He goes to school by bicycle. He goes to school by walking. Check. I usually walk to school. He is very happy. He says that I walk to school. My school is very near to my house. My school has 4 floors. My goodness. Our school has only 1 floor. But girls section I think more than 3 or 3 floors or 2, right? So but Jimmy says that my school has 4 floors. My classroom is on the 2nd floor. Yeah, I'm studying in class 1. Even though I study in class 1, small classes, my classroom is in the 2nd floor. That means play school, KG, under. Okay, they are in ground floor. Okay, so or first floor, they are in first floor, right? Yes, maybe ground floor, play school. First floor, okay, KG1, KG2, and I'm in 3rd floor or 4th floor. What he says? My school has 4 floors and my school, see classroom, and my classroom is on the 2nd floor. Okay, it is in the 2nd floor. There is a computer lab. What are the rooms? What are the rooms there? You can meet if you come to my school. You will see a computer lab, a library, and a music room in my school. But I think that in our school there is no music room. Some countries or many schools have musical classes and music rooms. Okay, likewise Jimmy says that my school has a music room, computer room, okay, or computer lab or a library. Okay, now my favorite place is the schoolyard. But above all these, I like my schoolyard very much. I like to play basketball there. Why? I like to play basketball there in my schoolyard. I really like my school, like you. All like our school, or all like their own school. Here Jimmy says that I like my school very much. I really like my school. Answer the questions. How many floors are there in Jimmy's school? There are in his school. Where is Jimmy's favorite place? His favorite place is dash dash. Okay, children. So it's so easy. Okay. So what we are going to do now? Should we write the answers? Should we find out the answers first? Or shall we watch some difficult words? Yeah, better. Some difficult words I will underline with green. Okay. You must tell me which are the difficult words. Just look. I would like to tell you about my school. I go to. No need. His school name, you don't want to memorize it. You think about your school. And my school is not far. Okay, F-A-R, far. It's not far. It's not away from my house. Usually, last week we studied the same word, no? So it repeats many times. So you must learn these words. Far, usually, and on the 2nd floor there is computer lab, library, and music. Yeah, last day we studied, no? Music man. Okay, so music. And first, second, we need to study. Second, the spelling, you must learn second. Okay, and there is computer lab, library. Okay, my favorite. This word you must study. And schoolyard. Yeah, one more word I want to give you. Schoolyard. I like to play basketball. No need, because we studied or we wrote the same word before, right? Basketball. And I really, yes, another word, usually, really like my school. Okay, children, how many words my children got today as difficult? No, it's not difficult, but usually we are using these words. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fast. Open your English notebook. Quickly open it. Open. Write these 5 words. Okay? No, 6. Not 5, no? I did not count well. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, very good. 7 words. Write the 7 words. One by one. Right? So, read it aloud. Far. Usually. Second. Music. Schoolyard. Favorite. Really. Shall we read from backward? Really. Favorite. Schoolyard. Music. Second. Usually. Far. Are you able to read these words now? Yeah, very good. Now, we have a duty to find out answers. First question. Like a story, you got the idea. You are familiar with the comprehensions now. You are able to write. Don't wait for me. Anyone want to write these answers? We can start now. Okay? For some boys, they need my help. For them, I am reading. How many floors are there in Jimmy's school? It's written. There are. There is. There are. These all the usages we studied. And the balanced answer in his school. So there are how many? Look, I would like to tell you about my school. I go to Wildlife Elementary School in Chicago. My school is not far from my house. I usually walk to school. Not a single answer is from first paragraph. Second paragraph. My school has 4 floors. How many floors are there in Jimmy's school? There are number we need. Tell me the number. There are. What's the answer, children? Yeah, 4. Okay. Number 1, number 2. There are 4 floors. F-L-O-R-S. There are 4 floors in his school. See, my school has 4 floors. How many? There are 4 floors. Okay, in his school. Second question. Where is Jimmy's favorite place? Which is his favorite place? Okay, library, computer lab? No, we will read. So, there is a computer lab, a library, and a music room in my school. My favorite place is the schoolyard. Look, these 2 words. 1, 2. How many lines? 2. His favorite place is the. Okay, write the. Okay, schoolyard, 1 word. S-A-H-O-O-L, school yard. Okay, we got small answers, right? Yeah, small answers, but it needs more care. How to find out the answer? Okay, so that means in order to find out the answer, you must know. You must know what? Reading. You should be able to read. If you are not able, if you are unable to read, how can you find out the answer? Every word you have to observe in order to get the answer. Otherwise, if you know reading very easily, you can catch the word. If you understand the question, easy for you to, okay, orally you know the answer, but you are not able to find it from a paragraph. If the paragraph numbers more, for example, here you will find how many? 2 paragraphs. If there are 3 paragraphs, it will be difficult for you again, okay? So, small things will make you more perfect. Okay, practice more, read it well. So, before winding up my class, I need to read it for you again, and you must keep your hand to read along with me aloud together. Okay, children, ready? Shall we start together? Why you are silent? Ready, children? Say yes together. Yes. Yeah, you are going to finish the class today and 2 days holidays. Think about the holidays and be more active. Holiday. Friday is fun and we studied last week. Relaxing. And we studied about my Sunday and I told you change it to my Friday. Friday is fun and say the word relaxing. So be ready to relax. Read aloud. My school. I would like to tell you about my school. I go to Wild Lake Elementary School in Chicago. My school is not far from my house. I usually walk to school. My school has 4 floors. My classroom is on the 2nd floor. There's a computer lab, a library, and a music room in my school. My favorite place is the schoolyard. I like to play basketball there. I really like my school. Answer the questions. How many floors are there in Jimmy's school? There are 4 floors in his school. 2. What is Jimmy's favorite place? His favorite place is the schoolyard. Okay, children, I hope that you all read with me. I believe that you are able to read small sentences like these. I think that you can write the answers by yourself. At least you are able to identify certain parts of the questions from the paragraph. Can I believe like that? Okay, very good. So, I'm going to wind up my class. Happy weekend. Enjoy well. Okay, children. Yeah, maybe there is one exam I am planning, Unit 5. We did not take Unit 5 exam, no? Okay, so Unit 5 we didn't do the exam. So I'm planning to conduct a small exam, a unit test from the lesson. What's the name of the lesson? On the farm. I studied a unit on the farm from Global English. I'm planning to conduct a small exam. The date and all you will find it from your weekly plan. Okay, from your weekly plan you can see if there is exam on Sunday. Prepare well. Be ready for the exam if there is. Okay, for the coming weeks I'm planning. Okay, children. So happy weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Be safe.
I feel it is cuboid. It has 6 faces. I feel it is strong. Yes, it is made of glass. I feel it is round and soft. It is lemon. I feel it is soft. Yes, it is dull. It is made of fabric. I feel it is long and strong. Yes, it is pencil.
It's made of?
Pencil. It is made of pencil.
It's made of?
It is made of wood. I feel it is strong and hard. Yes, it is spoon. It is made of metal.